I'm speechless. I had to gather myself. I had to gather myself. Here's some badass women. They fine as hell. Y'all, hold on, let me get my bearings back. Welcome to the only show you need to be on a Thursday night. That is Talking Wild Thursdays, the podcast that the culture needs. And let me tell you, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the baddest women this side of the Mason-Dixon. You say, who are you, my brother? Me? You talking about me? I am the freshest, flyest fat boy you know. The hostess with the mostest, Jenny, hard-headed son, Uno the one. I am Flash Mob Uno, the host of this here little rigmarole that we have called the Talking Wild Podcast. And y'all, you are in line for a hell of a show. A hell of a show. Well, let me go ahead and get this shit out the way, because y'all ain't came to see me. Y'all did not come to see me, because I don't even want to see me, okay? Listen, Nunu, fine. Baby doll, fine. Star, fine. Juicy, fine. G, fine. And Q, listen, I know she everybody's favorite. Wait, that's all I'm gonna say. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to your boy Flash Mob Uno, on all social sites. Unless you rocking with me over here on Facebook, you know what it is. Demetrius Dallas. Don't come over there acting a fool, because I will give you the blues. Hey, let me get this disclaimer out the way, because I'm tired of playing. I want to go ahead and get this thing underway. Let's go.
Disclaimer. This show is for mature audiences only. Adult topics and discussions will occur. Profanity will be used throughout the episode. Please be advised. These are our personal views, thoughts, and opinions. You can disagree, but do so respectfully. This is for entertainment purposes only. Now sit back and enjoy Talking Wild Season 4.
Was the disclaimer, y'all. And without further goddamn ado, I would like to welcome you and all your people. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Share the live, because we finna have a good time. You ain't gonna see no podcast like this anywhere. Flash Mob ENT like to present Talking Wild Season 4, the Ladies' Night Edition. Oh my God. We live. Y'all, look, look. That's all I got to say. Bruh, these are some of the most beautiful women in the world. Right
Oh
here
wow.
on your screen.
Oh.
Gentlemen, clap in the comments. This is for you, ladies. This is for you. This is for you, ladies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't talk. I'm finna let y'all introduce yourselves because I gotta put my glasses on because I don't want y'all to be looking at me looking at y'all, okay? I don't want y'all to feel uncomfortable. I don't
Not
want to
the
feel uncomfortable.
shades.
Hey, first off, in the building is my vixen. She is here. Baby doll. Baby doll, go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
What's up, y'all? It's Baby Doll. You know you can find me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at Baby Doll BAEBE_DAHL.
Hey, Lord have mercy. Jesus.
You
Hey,
cheating.
baby doll in the building. You know who next up. She might not be your favorite. She may not even be my favorite. You know why? Because she's everybody's favorite. Hey, my girl Q in the motherfucking building. Q, what it do, shawty? What the hell you got going?
What the going
My
on?
jump moving slow motion. It coming. It coming.
On slow motion. Ooh.
Yeah,
slow
it's slow motion to heal. But go ahead and
Damn.
introduce yourself and let
I'm
the
in the
folk
car.
know.
Look, I ain't even see right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the beat. Y'all see I got my old
Hey,
robe on. Y'all know where it come. Y'all know where it come now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, follow me, goddamn, on Snapchat, Instagram, Fly High Dread. Goddamn, let's get it, let's go, boy.
let's get it, let go. Hey, next up out of the beautiful, beautiful ladies of the evening is the one and only our star bright, starlight, first star I see tonight. What up, star in the building? Glad you here, boo. Let them know where they can follow you at.
Hey, y'all can follow me on TikTok at Starbright26. If you follow me, I'll follow back. If you're on Facebook, you can follow me at Royal Star D's.
Hey, Royal Star D's. And we gonna keep moving on. Hey, my mama told me, son, your fat ass need to stop drinking all that juice. I said, I can't, because she's just so thick. Juice in the building. My girl back from Mexico doing her thing. Hey, Juice, let the folk know where they can find you at, boo.
On TikTok, Ms_Juicy80. On
Hey.
Snapchat, on number one, Juicy RN. And on Cash App,
Okay.
Juicy Garner. We'll sell all
Cash
donations
cash
to the
out.
fund.
She said, hit her on the Cash App. Hey, y'all better get like to a steady place because when this one come walking in the building, shit get to moving. Hell, my girl Milwaukee's finest is in the building. Hey, what up, Jenna? Cutie, what it do? Let them folk know they can find you at, boo.
Y'all find me on Facebook at Jennifer Brown. You can find me on Instagram at JennaCutie2 and on TikTok JenB1105.
GNB 1105. Hey, last but definitely not least, the newest member in the crew, Miss Nunu. Nunu, let them folk know where the hell they can find you at, boo boo.
Hello, all. You can find me at
Hello, all. Hello, everyone.
Welcome,
yes, welcome to my for. But you can follow me on Snapchat at Delicious4, on TikTok at Nurse Jones4, or on Instagram at Delicious82.
Delicious 82. Why they call you delicious? Delicious.
Ooh,
this.
and it's true because it's
Hold on, it moving slow motion. It moving slow motion. It coming along. It coming along. But yeah, so why they call you? Tell me again why they call you delicious.
Oh, it's real. I'm talking about references. It's delicious.
Mm.
It's on the side. It's tatted on
Hey,
the
let me
anniversary.
spin through these comments to see what the fellas in here talking about, because it is a lot of comments going on. My boy Yoshi said, run it up, ladies. Run it up, ladies. My boy Boss Blake is in the building. He said, I just got thirsty. My girl D-Lo said, hey, true crime and other stuff. We lit Nigel in the building. Big salute to my boy Nigel. My girl Angela Mika in the building. She said, let me tell my baby that her godmother up here showing all her cleavage. Oh, no. Call police. Get her out of here. Call the police. Hey, Jada Offer in the building. My boy, why they say, good Lord, what's going on tonight? A whole lot, brother. Thank you for being here. That boy Bounce in the building. He said, wait a second. It didn't look like this on freaking bro code. That's what my boy said. Hey, Boss, appreciate y'all being here. My boy Vyoshi in the building as well. Y'all, I know we can't have a good time, but I want to go ahead and try to break a little ice. Let me see what I can do. Let me pull this up, and we're going to go ahead and kick the show off. Appreciate y'all being here. I ain't came to play. That man say at the courtroom, if you ain't got turn to play games with you,
God damn it.
Damn it, I'm not. Let's go ahead and kick the show off. Let me get y'all started. Let's break some ice. It's moving a little slow. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Okay, so you guys know all about false paternity. I know you got somebody you done heard them claim some children that wasn't theirs. Them paid some child support that they shouldn't have. After this video, we gonna chop it up a little bit about that exact topic. So let me get the video. Hold on, just one momento. Uno momento. I seen Miss Sasser too. I wanted to tell somebody that. If y'all know who Miss Sasser is, if you don't, I'm sorry.
Senorita Sessa.
Yeah, she was a teacher. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Slow up.
Ooh, why I messed up on ladies' night?
I hate this. Sorry. It's a big file, so I had it ready. It's just spinning right now. I want y'all to see this video very bad. Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Well, fine, they're not your kids anyway.
So, Mr. Benning, I want to ask, were you there for Jermaine Jr.'s birth?
Yes, I was in the hospital.
Did you sign that birth certificate
I
too?
did sign his birth certificate. He has my
that's
first name.
been
and
submitted
he's
to the
junior.
court? Jermaine Truth Benning Jr., your concern is that the truth is
That he's
you
not.
are not his biological father.
Yeah.
You stepped up for these kids. I mean, you have gone above and beyond. And now you love Jermaine. This is your namesake.
That's my little man.
So, Ms. Bodine, you admitted there were some doubts with Robin.
Yes.
Even though you felt in your heart Mr. Benning was the father. But for Jermaine Jr., you say you are certain.
Certain. There's no doubt in my mind or my heart that he's not his.
So what are your hopes for today?
That he's his and that either way, because Robin's not his and we found that out, either way that he's still in part of her life because she's 2. That's your decision if you don't want to be there. But I don't want to go home and tell my 2-year-old daughter that her father is not going to be there no more. They're attached. She cries when he walks out the room. I cannot break her heart like that. I can't, and I won't. I'm not the type of person.
Well, that one last statement. Mr. Benning, what are your hopes?
I hope Jermaine's mine. I really do. It'd be good to know at least one of my kids is mine. Yeah. I'm looking forward to spending all the time I can with him.
When it comes to 6-month-old Jermaine Benning Jr., it has been determined by this court. Mr. Benning, you are not the father.
What the?
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Jermaine.
Man, so I'm here. Sorry, guys. I had to change locations real quick. All right, let me get this down. So we all saw exactly what happened with Mr. Jermaine. Hold on. Make sure everybody's off mute. Somebody muted themselves. All right, boom. Take this down.
Come over.
There you go.
All right, here I am. I'm sorry. I had to switch locations real quick. So we all saw the video. My question to you from the video while we break the ice, is it offensive if a man asks for a paternity test? Should it be mandatory that a paternity test is performed on all men, married included, before the birth certificate is signed? We're going to start with you, Nunu, since you're in that box. Go ahead and pipe this thing up. What do you feel?
First of all, before we go to the icebreaker, the men didn't go through these technical issues last week, okay?
Nah, they didn't. They didn't.
I'm telling you.
We're going to start right there.
I'm offended.
The men didn't have these issues. But do I feel it's mandatory? Not necessarily. Teach its own when it comes to that. Unless you know the situation, because I don't know if they was married or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, both spouses was out doing their own thing, then yeah, I feel like, you know, he has every right to. Do I feel it's mandatory? Absolutely not. But I mean, everybody has their own opinions when it comes to that. When it comes to actually signing the birth certificate, mandatory, I think when it comes to that, yeah. Because you never know later on down the line. Say, okay, so I have a homeboy whose son is actually in that situation where someone else signed the birth certificate and now the baby mother is now asking for child support. So the court literally told the girl, oh, well, you need to go get this this name change on the birth certificate because that's not that child's father. So, I mean, it all depends on the situation and, you know, who was actually being truthful in the whole situation.
It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Because I got a couple partners that going through the same thing. Q. Everybody's favorite. What do you feel about if it's offensive if a man asks, hey, shawty, I need to get a test first before I do all this rigmarole for married men too?
Oh, that's he's taking precaution. You know what I'm saying? He just wants to make sure that his money is going where it's supposed to go and not to nobody else's child. So I would 100% agree yeah, bro, you need to take that paternity test, especially with these women out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always said it. Women are way worse than men. We some fucking dogs, for real.
Whose
Like,
side are you on?
I'm just being honest. I just gotta tell the truth.
But I said, oh, wait a minute.
What?
Who you cheering for, baby?
These
I'm gonna have
ladies,
to
come on,
agree.
like, I done seen that shit happen. Like, I done
I
seen my
agree.
woman have, like,
I'm gonna have to
one nigga
agree.
paying all the bills and she ain't giving him no play, and she got a nigga laying up in the house, goddamn, and like I done seen the shit happen. I done seen it, you know. So yeah, for sure. And if I was in the position, I want a paternity test.
I'm glad y'all saying that. Hey, baby doll, I'm gonna spin to you.
What's up?
Is it offensive if a man asks, hey, I need a blood test? And do you think it should be mandatory before any baby is brought into this world and before the birth certificate is signed? Do you feel like a paternity test should be performed?
I feel like it should. No, I don't think it's offensive because if you know it's his damn baby, then why not take the test?
Facts.
Especially when it comes to signing birth certificates and paying money. And let me just put this out there: Jermaine is a motherfucking dummy. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 times, three.
That idiot.
Can't
None
learn
of
from
the kids
nothing.
his, right?
Not one of them was his.
He's a goddamn dummy. Cause how you make all the damn kids and you don't know that none of them ain't yours? What the fuck is going on?
And she didn't have any remorse at all. She didn't even offer an apology. She was like, oh, okay.
Oh well, okay.
Okay.
She already knew. She already
She's
Hey.
knew.
gonna be sad and girl, you need your ass whipped because I would have beat her motherfucking ass.
Facts. Hey, my girl Star is in the big box, but before you answer, let me go through these comments a little bit. Chopping it up in the kitchen said, hey, I've been there. Took care of that baby for a year and a goddamn half. Hey, our bro boss said Q, the MVP. Corey in the field, and like Coach Corey said, no. I have so much to say about this. What can I say? One thing I can say is that you're right. Hey, boss said big facts. And he said it's just like a prenup.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my boy Fly High Pig said, he said, man, what I walk into a good conversation. Hey, my boy Third Boy said, hey, God is great. Won't he do it? He said, welcome in. Please hit the like. And when you come in, thank you. Star, what you feel? Is it offensive if us men ask, hey, baby, I need me a little blood test? And do you think
First
a
of
blood
all,
test should be performed?
if it walk like a duck, look like a duck, quack like a duck, you a motherfucking duck. 3 times he dumb as hell. Second of all, I feel like it definitely should be mandatory because there's a lot of different factors. The only people that's getting upset about this is the people that might have a problem with who the fucking baby daddy is. I personally offer my kid's father in the fucking room. I said, hey, check this out. If you want a DNA test, we're gonna do it right now. I don't want to hear shit else about it afterwards. I am a firm believer in it being one of the things that should be mandatory because especially like she was saying, when you sign that birth certificate, it's a quick, easy sign on the line. But when it is not the father, it takes so much legal paperwork for one to get that baby's name switched back over to whatever it's gonna be. It's like what, $500 in Brunswick? Because I know a lot of y'all women, I could call some names out that had to go up to that courthouse and change the last name, baby. I seen it. You was crying in the hospital. I ain't gonna put no names, but I done seen it happen. Then on top of that, if you have a problem with it, you with the wrong motherfucking person. Real talk. Real talk. And they're right. It is like a prenup. You should be able to, gauge what people are thinking. That's 18 years that you're going to dedicate your life to no matter what. This isn't like, oh, I could get a divorce from being a fucking parent. No, you never stop being a parent. So you should know right off the rip. And then if there is any medical issues, 100% that you are the person that they can go to if they need any type of blood work done for that baby, bone marrow, kidney left over. I feel like it should be. That's crazy, especially when y'all so quick to go run and get put on like Medicaid food stamps and stuff like that. They take that money and that child support out real quick. So let me tell you, you done had this man on child support for 5 years. You getting your money every single month. Then they come down the line and find out they ain't the baby daddy. They don't take that money out that woman's check right away. They give them years. The baby be done 21, 25, and you still paying back. But they ran to the fucking check place to take that nigga's check, put him in jail, and all other shit. The shit ain't fair. It's uneven.
Hey, start talking that talk this evening. That's what I'm talking about. Juice. Girl, welcome back. Welcome back.
I don't know where you have found these people at because I don't. They say they girls. But... Okay, I wanna answer your question, and then I'm gonna go. I want to talk about this video.
Okay.
First, I feel you're married and you ask for a blood test. I'm gonna be offended. Because that means there's no trust in the marriage. Now, granted, you know what don't come out in the wash don't come out in the rinse. They know who they marry. If you married JT and Carisha, then by all means, get you a blood test. But if you feel like you got a good woman, this and that, or whatever, I don't feel like you should be asking for no blood test. On the flip side of that, if my son gets anybody pregnant, he's not signing shit till we get a blood test. Because these little thoughtlers are doing anything like I'm growing
out of this crime.
So, and me as a woman, would I be offended if, matter of fact, not to put my business in the street, but I'm gonna do it. So I had sent the baby back to God a couple of years ago, and I was like too old to be having children. Like, what are we doing here? But we weren't married. We really wasn't even together, and so he said something about a blood test, and I would have given him a blood test, if I actually intended on keeping it, which I didn't. But it did like make me not want to deal with him because he asked me for a blood. I mean, he said, he would want to. He didn't say, I want but I don't have no kids. I would kind of want a blood test to make sure. And I was like, yeah, I understand, but I'm not keeping it anyway. But as it applies to my son, because he's going to be responsible for a baby that we can't necessarily look at and say, oh, it looks just like him. Yeah, we absolutely want to.
But you said a key fact, though. You said a key fact when you just told your story, and we're so happy that you shared with us. We respect your decision, and you did what was best for you. But you said a key fact. You said that y'all weren't together like that, but you felt offended. You felt offended. So you didn't think that he was right because y'all weren't together by asking that.
And that's because I know me, right? So I know the type of person I am. He knows me too because we dealt with each other for 10 years. So, if I'm telling you it's yours, then goddamn it's yours. But granted, he didn't come at me like, oh, that ain't my baby, I want a blood test. He just basically was
in a respectful way.
Like, but just, I'm gonna want a blood test because I don't got no kids, and I just want to be sure because he's actually been in a situation before and it wasn't his baby. So that was the name. But even though I understood, it still was kind of like, well, goddamn, who are you think I'm fucking? Correct. But once again, as it applies to my son, I'm not accepting anything. Like, I might attend the baby shower, I'm not throwing it. I'll buy some gifts for their baby. But until the baby get a blood test, and when it comes, they ain't got to worry about the baby, it's mine. But until then, we gonna need to see some paperwork. But let me talk about the video for a minute. First of all, whatever his name was,
Jermaine.
Everybody's been a fool.
Duck.
Big damn dummy.
Everybody has been a fool for love, but Jermaine is a goddamn fool. Should never be a goddamn fool.
Mr. Quackers.
She bothered me because she said he's the only daddy she know. How can she go home and tell her child that he not coming? What her daddy?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Because one thing about a woman, even if you got the wrong daddy, you know right daddy.
Which one it is.
All that Maury where they got 17 different people testing and ain't nobody the daddy.
You know who he is.
Somebody.
You might be shamed and not want to say.
You just didn't want to admit after 17 people it was the bum.
I think, and it touches home for me, and I'm not going to go into it because I'll be telling somebody else's business, but I'm going to say, I feel like every child deserves to know their father. Even if you're with another man and that man is taking care of your child and treating them like their own, they have a whole nother family. Like, you can't make the decision that you don't want your child to know the other side of their family. In addition to that, in this day and age with social media and everybody has access to each other, who's to say that girl won't meet her brother that she don't know her daddy from, date him and have babies, and then
I've seen that happen.
So they were some crash test dummies, and he kept going back. And that
Coochie mother being good.
Once again, you know who you're, because why is he there getting a blood test? Apparently, he already knows who he's dealing with.
And you fumbled the ball twice. You already got two, and she.
Baby, it would only took one drop for me to never talk to that bitch again. He crazy.
Hey, let me get in these comments real quick before you wrap up this, and we're going to keep the show rolling. Hey, Curie in the building, thank you for being here. Don't you have to take a blood test even to get a marriage certificate? Why shouldn't the father automatically get one on the birth certificate?
Right now, do you know that in the court system in Georgia, in Brunswick, if you're married and you have a kid, so if you're not married right now, start off. If you're not married in Brunswick and you have a baby and you guys don't work out and you decide to go get child support, the first step is they gonna ask for a paternity test. They're gonna make you get that blood drawn before they start anything. The sad fact is, if you are married, you don't even have to go through that step. They automatically go after child support if you conceived during your marriage in Georgia. So you don't have to get no type of blood test as long as you conceived during your actual legal marriage date. After that date.
When I got divorced, he was offered a blood test.
When you got what?
When I got divorced, he was offered a blood test.
It's not mandatory though.
Damn.
I want to respond to somebody.
Go ahead, Juice. And Jen gonna wrap it up.
I just want to say to Tay White that my son ain't got no money, so he ain't got no decisions.
Young Tay in the building, he say that's your son's decision. Hey, Jay said in my Red Fox voice, hey, El Ricardo, what's up, bro? He said, hey, Miss Lady in the red dress. God damn. Hey, Mother said, them folks get paid to go on Maury. Bossman said, this doesn't happen all the time. This only happens when a nigga recognizes his chick is moving funny. Hey, Jay said, pride is the devil. Corey said, absolutely. Respectfully. Mother said, I know a young lady that did it. Kerry said it's an illegal document. Tay said, this America show, not Brunswick. All feelings aside, Kimberly said, sad shame. You can still marry your first cousin in Georgia, too.
That's only in McIntosh County you marry your first cousin.
That's there, yeah.
Hey, my uncle in the building, my uncle Danny Clay. Make sure y'all go follow Danny Clay. He is a mega star, superstar. Y'all know my boy. Make sure y'all go follow my uncle. That is my uncle for real, my blood uncle. Hey, Uncle said, nephew, what you got going on? You know, we just doing our thing. Hey, he said, put baby in the box real quick.
What is he talking about?
Hey, only in Darren.
Here we go. First of all, come. Yeah.
Hey.
First of all, y'all gonna stop coming from McIntosh.
Get us straight,
what we're not gonna do is y'all too heavy on us right now.
I'm married, cuz.
I love y'all. I do way too much on McIntosh right now. Okay,
it's
now carry on.
Based fact.
It's not a fact.
I'm basing it on evidence.
I'm finna Google it.
Hey, Marja said, made me fall out of the bushes with that one. Hey, my cousin in the building, Tarika said, I don't see nothing but titties. What did I just see? Jen, let me know what you feel. Do you feel it's disrespectful for your man to ask for a paternity test? And do you think it should be mandatory for any child that's born before you sign the birth certificate? And we're going to wrap this up.
I think it should be mandatory automatically off top. Before you even sign the birth certificate, get a blood test. I had a brother. My brother, he had 2 kids by this girl, and both of them turned out not to be his. And he took care of them for 2 years. For 2 years, two different girls, 2 years. One was 2 years old when he found out that she wasn't his. The other one was like 7.
Damn,
man, that's raw. And see, that's why I'm glad y'all said y'all feel like it should be mandatory.
It definitely should be mandatory.
I definitely feel that.
And then what's the conversation you have with the kid when you not the daddy?
right?
How do you have that conversation after that? Like that would break my heart.
Well, that depends
like
on
he still took care of the 7-year-old. Like he still took care of the 7-year-olds. Like when he was alive, he passed in 2018, but He still
He a
did
good
take care of the
man.
7-year-old. She named him after him and everything. Her name Keviana. His name Kevin. And to this day,
Lord.
like she still hit me up like, "Hey TT," I'd be like, "Hey girl, like I'm not finna disown the baby. Like I've part of your life for 7 fucking years and all this other stuff." So, and the
Just
other
because
one
you
too, I
name
still
him
stay in contact
and
with
don't
them.
mean that Darren is actually the dad.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of
Now they know they real daddy now, but
it's a lot of respect that goes to the individual that chooses to stay around, even though they know for a fact that this is not their biological child. I salute any man that still continues to step up and still be in that child's life.
I got you, Juice.
I have a question.
Last
How
one.
does that differ from a man who takes on a woman who has kids? You already pretending to be the daddy. If you marry a woman that got kids and you become a stepdaddy, and you're a real active stepdaddy that's taking the role of
You
the daddy,
doing
that's
that by choice, not
financially.
by deceiving.
But once you find out you're not the father, you've already built a relationship with the child. It's still a choice. Do you choose to stay and still be an active part of their life, or do you say, fuck it, that ain't my child?
I pray for the children's sake that you still stay. You know, it takes a strong man to do that, though, when you hurting and you torn up inside.
I mean, they could stay, but they don't have to financially be responsible. I would still be
Oh,
in
no,
that
they should
child
not.
life, but financially, no.
Yeah. I agree with that, dog.
I agree 100%.
Hey, ladies, that's the way we kick this thing off. And you see how we rocking. You see what we doing. Let me get in these comments and we're going to keep it flowing. Hey, Curie said, they talk about it being expensive to make every father take a test, yet it's not if they do it right when they're born.
Swab them up.
Jarika said, back in the days before DNA test, ain't nobody was that promiscuous. On the low, now, on the low, know who their baby father is for real. Some of these grandmas got secrets. The men just took care of them all. For real. For real. Back in the day,
the milk baby.
Yep.
Back in the day, that was commonplace. That was commonplace. Hey, Jay said, you got to take the kids with the cow. Hey, Big Fleek in the building. Hey, big salute to Fleek. Make sure y'all go follow my boy Big Fleek. He making big moves in the music game. Go stream his music. You got a song out with Derez Deshaun. Keep doing your thing, little bro. Hey, Kimberly said, definitely should be mandatory. The children got to take on the adults' decision that should have been taken more seriously than temptation in the choice of not using damn protection. Hey, my uncle said he trying to find his wife. He trying to find his good thing too. I seen that comment. He said, I choose if the biological isn't bringing drama. He said, oh, damn, baby dog. Hey, Kimberly Moore said, what happened to satisfying self? It only takes a couple minutes. That is true. And last comment, Corey said, if she didn't know that was my child genuinely, I would be there. If I raise them, that's my child. Respectfully. Y'all got me.
I have a question.
Hey. Yeah, go ahead.
I have a question for you.
For me? Okay.
So a man can come date me. Let's say I got small kids, my children grown. So a man come date me and I have kids. And so he takes on that responsibility because, well, not that responsibility, but he takes them on as his children and spend time with them and this and that or whatever.
Okay.
He stays with me knowing I have these children. However, how do men feel about staying with the woman after they find out it's not their baby? Because you still taking care of somebody else's child.
That's a good question. That is a great question. But when you go on to be a stepfather, y'all got that out open. And this ain't my kid. So I'm playing the role. I'm gonna take on this responsibility. But if we together, me and you dating, and we lay up and you knowingly know that this is not my baby and deceive
maybe
me,
she didn't know. Maybe it was an accident.
True.
You still know you had this is a risk of not being my baby, and you telling me, hey, this your baby,
it's yours.
Yeah, you still deceiving me. You know who you laid up with, even if you got away with it. You know who you laid up with. You know what I'm saying?
A woman will take in a man baby that he done have.
Leave him on the doorstep back in the day.
That she had on the outside. What is that?
We just said that granddaddy was raising a lot of grandma babies.
No, grandma was raising granddaddy.
We talking about this generation. We talking about granddaddy.
This generation don't even believe in marriage.
Granddaddy had turned around the corner too. That's why he was.
Granddaddy was
And this generation, they put sex before a relationship. They'll have sex before a relationship. So we can't base what this generation is doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know how they rock it.
You don't think you should have sex before a relationship? I
absolutely no. I'm saying what I'm saying when I say they put sex before a relationship, I'm talking about in the pecking order. Yeah, people gonna have sex before a relationship. You got to test drive the car.
Like, don't you test drive your car before you take off?
That ain't the word of God.
But you got to, when I say in a different, it's just higher. This generation don't respect a relationship. They can have sex casually, move it on, no title. But back in the day when we was coming up, we had to at least say I love you a couple times before we can get the coochie. They ain't even saying none of that. So it's a little different now. It's to me. I'm glad I ain't had to take care of nobody babies. I got my own children. I take care of them. Hey, we gonna keep it moving. Juice, stay right there. The next question that we have for you ladies on Ladies Night. A healthy and healed man is often overlooked until later in life because healthy relationships are boring. Hence, good guys last.
Yeah.
Do you agree? And why or why not?
That's the woman with 15 kids.
I don't think so. Let's be fair.
Let's be fair. Let's be fair.
You say a healed and what? Because I got
a healed and healthy man.
A healed and healthy man, we don't want him. Because usually a healed
keep it real. I appreciate that.
He ugly.
No,
I think
that's why I fuck with you, Juice.
I think that when we are lame, like a woman, I need a man that I'm a very strong personality, right? So I need somebody that could tell me to shut the fuck up, and like I might actually shut the fuck up. Sometimes people be like a little too soft. Like it's somebody at work right now and he is on my ass, and the nurse practitioner every day be like, Renata, he is so in love with you. And I be like, he is not my type. And she be like, well, he should be. He a good man. He the type, you just saying you need a man like your daddy. He'll be just like your daddy. I will run over him. Like he is so soft. Like I think that a healed and healthy man should but the other thing is I like thuggish men. Like you gotta have a job and stuff, but you know, I like your pants.
Well, no, keeping it real. I fucking appreciate that. I appreciate
like
that real.
A nice Christian thug, you know.
Christian thug, reform street nigga. That's what you like.
I don't think he's being looked over because he's healthy and healed. I think he's being looked over because he's not relatable. Like it's not even exciting. I don't need excitement. I need somebody to pay my bills, and like a man has to be the man. Like if it's a situation where I don't feel like you can protect me, or I don't feel like you carry the household, you know, then you know I'm going to carry it. And then if I feel like if we together and I'm in a lesbian relationship, and I don't want to do that.
No. Juice keeping it too real. She finna get us banned off the internet. I appreciate that. That was a real ass answer though, Juice. Because
probably not, Danny.
That's what we want. That's really
so, I'll take a healthy and healed man.
Okay.
Because that he done been through some shit. So now he knows what he want and what he don't want and what he's willing to put up with and what he's not willing to put up with. But just because he's a good man don't mean he's a good man for me. I'm like, Juicy, you gotta be able to put me in my place every now and then, but I need you to be able to use your words. You tell me to shut the fuck up, I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up too. I mean, use your words and use better verbiage. But yeah, absolutely. I'll take a healed man. Absolutely, because you never know. You never know what they went through to get to where they are now. Because I mean, I'm a healthy and healed woman. I'm not the same person I was back then in those past relationships. I'm a better version of me now. So when I get with you, I expect you to keep bringing that better version of me out. So yeah, absolutely.
That's real. That's real. So you saying them healed and healthies is for you? They ain't boring. You like them. You like them.
Just that's because you're good man don't mean you good for me though.
For me, hey, that was, you know, that's gonna be a little. We gonna make that a short because I like that little. I like how you did that right now. Hey, Jen, Them healthy and healed niggas boring, ain't it?
I ain't ran into no healthy or healed nigga. I'm gonna be truthful.
She want a nigga that's gonna pop that trunk on their ass.
These niggas.
Baby, scrap. Get the pole, baby. Get the pole.
I wouldn't mind dating a healthy and healed man because I'm on my healing journey and I think we can heal each other and build each other up and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But you still gotta have like a little bit of thug in you. Like you just can't be a square and be scared of everything and shit. Like, no, you need to raise your voice up some. Somebody try to disrespect me. I mean, I'm gonna disrespect them back, but I'm gonna see what you gonna do first. And if you don't do it how I want you to, that's when I'm gonna pop out with it.
Exactly. Pop out. Now be my protector at all costs.
Exactly.
At all costs, man. That's real. I respect that. You say he gotta be healthy and healed, but you gotta have that little thuggish side to him too. Hey, that sounds like all three of y'all. So that's telling me I can't be. I gotta be a sanctified thug to fuck with y'all. Hey, Star Bright, Starlight. First off, I see tonight. What you feel? Healthy and healed is boring. That's why they get look.
I feel like it goes back to like the double standard when you're being raised by your parents. You know, the girls, you know, we're taught to be kept in the house, you know, not really, you know, do the partying and drinking and all that stuff. You know, if you were raised in that type of household. So then when you do get out on your own and you're out to college, all that stuff that you weren't able to go do, you want to go do, and you want to be able to party and do all that fun stuff. So you're looking for those bad boys because that's what you're doing. But now you don't put yourself in situations where you were being torn down, mistreated. So now when you're in your, you know, 30s and stuff like that, and now you want somebody that's healed, and now you ready for that type of person, but you're coming broken and not healed. So it becomes a cycle of y'all tearing each other down and making broken people for the next person. But it all starts back in that double standard when you were in high school. I believe that you have to let your kids roam a little bit in the end of their high school year so that you don't end up being those young girls that are looking for the, you know, the gang members and all that craziness and people that ain't got their heads in books. Me, I want somebody that's healed. I like boring because I'm fucking boring. You know, people say because they're not doing certain things, that's just boring to that person. Everybody has their own idea. And I'm perfectly fine with you calling me and my dude boring. We gonna make this money, stack this money. We gonna travel. Call us boring all you fucking want to.
That's real. Definitely. Hey, Mother said, I'm team healed and healthy. I'll take a square dude. Hey, my boy Slim in the building. He said, boy, that's BS. Danny Clay said, Renata, define soft. Hey, cuz said healed and healthy with a little bit of toxicity is her swag.
That's the one. Hey, that's it, Drew.
My boy Tay White said, you don't want no Bob. You don't want no Bob. You feel me? Hey, my boy Raphael in the building say, just want to say hello to all the ladies and be sure to tell the twins I said, hey, laugh out loud. Yeah, I said it. Much love. Respect, Dallas. You turning up the heat on the show as if August ain't hot enough. As it is. Hey, big salute to my boy Raphael, man. Appreciate you spinning by. Hey, D-Lo said, yes, sir. Sanctified thug. Hey, Mother said, that's true. They all aren't squares. Danny Clay said, Renata, do you value your relationship? Men want a safe place too. We don't want to be hard with our woman. I'm hard in the streets. I don't want to be hard at home. I want to be hard at home, but not in that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what he just popped off. I'm gonna let Baby Doll come, but Danny Clay asked you what. So do you value your relationship? Men want a safe place too.
I value the right relationship.
That's real. That's real.
That's real. So valuing a relationship comes with what is the relationship, right? So I value a good relationship, a relationship that I don't see going anywhere. No, I don't value it, and I'm pretty much gonna get myself out of it expeditiously. I am a manager, okay, at work. So I'm always in charge at work, okay? And I have been a supervisor and managerial roles for like the last 13, 14 years. In addition to that, I got divorced in 2008, and I've been running my own household since then. So I have to guide my children, take care of everything, take care of other people in their turn. Like I'm doing a lot. So I'm a natural born leader. It takes a strong man to be able to lead a woman that's a leader. So when I say I don't want somebody that's soft, that's what I mean by I don't want somebody that's soft. Like you have to be able to know how to communicate with me, know how to reel me back in when I'm going left, not somebody just sit back and, cower their head and, look like they're confused when I start, taking charge. Don't let me take charge. Be a man, you take charge. And if you're the right man, I'm going to naturally humble down.
That's real. That's respect. Hey, my boy Slim said, bring me on. Unfortunately, Slim, this for the ladies tonight. We don't need nothing but this little bit of testosterone I got going on. And you see, I'm just hosting. I ain't even giving no answers. This is for the ladies. Hey, baby doll. You want to go ahead and wrap this one up, love? Healthy and healed. We boring. Y'all don't want us to later in life. Is that true or false? How you feel about that, baby girl?
I do believe that a woman wants a healthy and healed man. I also believe that there's stages of that. Early in life, they're not thinking about healthy and healed. You're right. Later on in life, women want a healthy and healed man. Who's to say that because he's healthy and healed, he's boring? I mean, he might turn up at the house, but know how to handle business. Because I'm like a dominant, but I can be a submissive person.
Okay.
So if you want me to be submissive, then you step up and be dominant. But if I'm in that position to be dominant all the time, I'm gonna run the fuck over you. But
preach.
I can be submissive to somebody that's gonna be dominant and make me be submissive.
We gonna
you
get
also
on
gotta
that.
have a healthy balance and know your role too.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna get on that. We definitely gonna get on that. Hey, we moving right along. The show is flowing. Let me get in these comments. We gonna go to Nunu. I got you on this one, didn't I? Did I speak to you on this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I got everybody. Hey, Danny Clay said, I'm a man that holds you accountable. I date with purpose. Hey, my boy, in the building. Jamal, what's up, big dog? He said, oh, this what y'all on tonight? Hey, man. My girl Bam's in the building. What's up, boo-boo? I appreciate you being here. My bad. Hey, everybody who spoke. Hey, Danny Clay said, I don't want you to feel threatened by my structure and manhood. I like this, nephew. Family is everything. Meet each other where you're at, but break left if it's crazy coming. Break left. Y'all, we are vibing. We are having a good time. But this is about time to take us a little break because we done got this thing going. My boy Alex is in the building.
Alex on today, man.
Alex is in the building.
It's up together.
Hey, y'all
Alex on today.
Alex, man. He just be trying to live his life, man. Let's see what adventures Alex got going on today. This is Talking Wild Ladies Night. I hope y'all having a good time. Make sure you share the live and keep commenting and stay interactive because we are rocking. We are having record numbers right now. Just want to let y'all know. I appreciate it.
Twin. What going on, fool? Yeah, man. I had to come out here to the dock, man, to try to clear my head. Me and Lele done broke up again, and man, I know y'all heard her last week, but I'm just getting so sick of it, man, because I do everything, man. But she always want to be rough around the edges because her mama was like that. That's why her daddy left. And she probably been talking to Uno, fat ass. And he be always siding with the ladies. I know it's ladies' night and everything, but I got a question for y'all ladies. Give me some answers, please, because Lele just don't know how to communicate. Why are women only submissive when a man is financially capable and they masculine if he's financially lacking? Lele so sweet when my goddamn plays be hitting, when I be scamming that money, when them unemployment checks come in. But when the money be out and we ain't got nothing but a gram of weed left, she be acting all to us talking about get out of the house. She finna go stay with her mama. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up much because I know y'all having y'all little ladies night. Hey, Star. Hey, you looking good, girl. I'm gonna mess with you. Hey, baby doll. Juice. Nunu. Hey, ladies. Jen. What's up, girl? But y'all let me know why y'all act like that when I money up and then y'all act all tough when I money down. I'm finna go, man. I'm finna go out here and just sit on the dock of the bay. Y'all ain't want me to whistle? It's okay. H-Town Alex, man. I'm out of here. Talk a while. Ladies' night. Damn, I miss Lele.
Look, Alex ain't about to get me stabbed.
Listen, Alex whistle. Hey, Alex started whistling in the dock of the bay. That man hurt, man. That man girl that left him. But he had a question. He said, "Why are women only submissive when the man is financially capable and masculine or tough when he's financially lacking?" Baby doll, you were speaking on submissiveness. Now go ahead. Let me hear you.
I'm gonna be submissive whether he broke or not, because that's my nigga.
Okay, that's real. Ooh, y'all be talking that talk.
I mean, it don't matter if it's gonna come a time. If it come a time and he's down on his luck, that's what we're supposed to do, is be there and still be submissive when that person needs you to be, because you don't know where you're gonna be. You may be out on your ass and you may need that person. I mean, that's just me.
That's real. I respect
I
it.
don't feel like it should matter whether they broke or not.
That's
Because
real.
I mean, yeah, you could be the person that's making the money, and I just need some balance. I just need you to chill.
I'm gonna cash app you them $20 I paid you to say that. Okay.
Okay.
You send no bill to Juice. Why y'all soft when we got money, and why y'all tough on us when we ain't got nothing?
I'm glad you had called on me because I got a lot to say. First, the question is, when did he not have money? So would you go into a relationship with somebody who don't have no money when you meet them if you're making good money? Okay. So if the man is supposed to be the provider, and I understand that it's more than just financial, it's emotional, you know, guiding you to God, you know, all those different things. And I understand that I make a considerable amount of money, so I don't expect nobody to match what I'm making. But the question is, what is your drive? Like, what kind of hustle do you have? Are you trying to pick up extra shifts because you want to take me on a date? Are you making extra, you know, efforts to try to make up for what you're lacking? Okay, let's do that, because you know what I'm bringing to the table. You know that you're not matching it. I think the problem comes in when, and I don't know why y'all got me on here. So I have a problem with a man who always got a sob story. So yes, he had a job. He was making good money. He lost that job. He didn't have a job for 2 months. No problem. I got you, because you was taking, you know, you was handling business when you was working. Okay, let's go. I got it. You got another job. Okay, you back handling business. Now you ain't got a job again. Every time you turn around, you ain't got a job. Now you asking me for money. Now you need me to help you get your car fixed. Now you need me to help you get your son up here. It's just, I got my own turn. Like,
that's just exactly.
Yeah, yes, I would deal with a man who's down on hard times, especially if he's proven that he's gonna handle business when he's not down on hard times. But goddamn, when can I have a hard time? I can't have a hard time because you keep having hard times.
Yeah,
like, yeah, and it's almost, you don't depend on me. I'm not dependable. Don't depend on me to do shit. Yes, I'm gonna do what I need to do, but when it get to the point, and I always say this, and I just want to back up and say that I don't have a man. But when it gets to the point where I feel like I'm the man of the house, then I'm going to be the man of the house. You're not going to be here. So no, I don't feel like a woman should treat a man any different because he doesn't have money. Because if you're going to treat him different because he doesn't have money, don't be with him, because that's a lack of respect. And if there's no respect, then you don't have a relationship. However, I have Travis Ritter. These niggas is horrible. But but I feel like a woman should still, if that man is still, y'all still together and y'all still in the same house, yes, you should still respect him if he's down on his luck. But if he's down on his luck every other week, then yeah, let him go. Don't stick around.
That's real. Star, you heard what my girl Juicy just said. She did. Hey, y'all shocking me with some of these answers on God.
I definitely agree with what most of what Juice just said. You feel me? When we start getting the attitudes and stuff like that, it's because you've proven to us that you're continuously unreliable. And who wants to be with anybody that they cannot rely on? The world is already tough. We got kids, we got bills, the economy's fucked up. Why do I want to deal with raising another grown ass person? And on top of that, as far as like the only thing I don't agree with for the Alex's thing, I believe once you have to down talk and disrespect your spouse, you don't need to be with me. Because
Yeah.
for
Cut it.
me, I can't be with nobody I don't respect. So if I call you a bitch ass nigga or something like
That
that,
hurt me.
baby, just know that our relationship is 100% over because I don't have no respect for you.
No.
Yeah.
So
And
he might want to just go ahead and leave that relationship anyway.
a little tidbit on that. I don't care what no man says to you. If you are my woman, if you are my lady, and you ever call your man a bitch ass nigga or pussy,
It's a wrap.
it's over. He's it's
Yeah.
you lost him forever. You lost him forever. I don't care if you
Yeah.
just mad and it's some bullshit. You pussy. It's over. It's dead. Don't do that to your man. That was just my little tad bit, you know. But I'm sorry.
For real. I agree with that. And why would you even want to be with somebody you don't respect? That's crazy. That's insane.
Yep. Hey, I'm finna get to my girl Nunu, but let me run through these comments a little bit. Hey, my boy Ty White said, "Hey, Alice, watch out now, bro. Chill." Bianca said, "Alice too damn friendly. That's why Lele like that." Yeah, like he doing Lele bad, man. I'm gonna have to holler at Alex, man, because he be trying to get at the ladies, man. He a ladies man. Hey, Aunt said, "Hey, the black woman has always been safe place for us. Love y'all, and that's I love black women. I ain't even finna get me to turn on them. Hey, facts, Juicy. Hey." Slim said, "Try to been through some stuff." My coach said, "Hey man, women don't really get that luxury most of the time. This grown women think different." Hey, Trav say, "Boo, I think you too tough on them. Tell Juice I'm on my way to give her a hug." Hey, John said, "On Jesus, Lamar sandals, but on God, for real." Nunu, we heard Scar, we heard Juicy. What you feel about being submissive when your man up and being masculine and tough on him when he down? What you feel? What's your opinion on the topic?
My opinion is, one, I agree with the rest of the ladies. I can be submissive.
Okay.
But at the same time, is when you're down, I will continue to be submissive, but you got to have some motivation to get out of the rut that you're in. You can't continue to beat yourself down. Oh, I can't get a job or I can't do X, Y, and Z. You got to have some type of motivation, some type of ambition, some type of drive. I can't continue to follow you if you're not leading me anywhere. You see what I'm saying? So, that's the time where you want me to be dominant, but at the same time, if I'm constantly building this up and you're not trying to follow my lead, then there's really been nowhere. So it's like, start saying you a bitch ass nigga at this point. It's at the point you might.
Don't y'all hurt my feelings. I'm out here trying, goddamn, I'm trying.
Long as you're trying, I'm for you. I have no problem with you long as you're trying.
Men lie, women lie.
When you stop trying, it's when I have an issue. You see what I'm saying? I can't be your motivation all the time, 100%. You can't find that motivation within to better yourself. Then there's really nothing there for you because I can only push and constantly feed more into you. If you don't believe what I'm telling you, then why am I here?
Another little tip: when y'all don't think those little tidbits of encouragement, that little swift kick in the ass. For a real man, for his woman to give him that, but that's gas. That's really gas. But if you do, you got to do it out of a place of love. I ain't say you got to be soft with me. Be like, hey, bro, you done been down goddamn 2 months. God damn, what's up? What's up?
Perception is everything. Because a woman can say that to a man and he can feel offended and feel like she's down him instead of her trying to help him. And at the end of the day, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. 100 plus 100 is 200. We winning together. If I'm giving 110 and you giving 25%, we losing.
We done.
But everybody on this panel, every woman on this panel said the same thing, that we will be there for you. Everybody falls on their face from time to time. It's only a problem when this becomes a fucking continuous situation. And like every year you ain't got a job 6 months out of that year. That's crazy. I'm raising you at this point.
Getting fired for not going to work.
If I ask you what's your longest held job and you tell me 8 months and you 40 years old, that's insane. That is absolutely insane.
I haven't been in a relationship where I had to do everything. That shit is draining.
It is.
It is draining. When a motherfucker don't know how to do nothing.
Physically and emotionally.
Let me ask y'all this. So from those relationships where you had to be so with your cape on and play the man, did that kind of scar you in your next relationship moving forward? Did that put that masculine energy like, oh, I gotta handle this? I don't trust these niggas to lead me.
It did. It did. It made me not know how to let somebody else take care of me and take lead. Because I had to learn to trust that person that that's where we at. I don't have to do everything. I can sit back. I can relax. I can chill. I don't have to do everything. It did. It took a minute.
I'm gonna say for mine, it was a little bit different because I kind of knew what I was getting myself into. My kid's father did 8 years in prison, so when he came out, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew that it was gonna be hard for him to find a job. But once he was able to find something steady, he was still hitting the ground. Even when he wasn't able to get on somebody's payroll, he's sitting there doing stab zones, showing me that he's trying. So when he was able to find something that was consistent, I wasn't broken. I wasn't, bitter at the world or felt like angry at anybody because I had to held that first year down because nobody wanted to touch him originally. So it was kind of different for me. I didn't leave with no anger of having to take that road. That was just my season of being a provider in that situation.
That's real. Hey, Nunu, I seen you were saying something. I didn't quite get to hear you. I'm putting you in the bit box. What you were saying, love? Jen, I'm gonna come to you next.
What Shella said, I mean, it didn't leave a bitter taste in my mouth being that I always had to, wear that cape in the household. But it allowed me, when I did run into people that, let me know that it was okay that they were there to help lighten that burden for me. I've never experienced that before. So when it's like, oh, dang, he actually said that he has this and actually came through with it, it's like, oh, so that was new for me. So no, past relationships, no, it's one of those you learn from it and you
move on.
Hey, Jen, I'm gonna come to you. Juice got a response. Then when I come to you, I'm gonna read the comments and then come to you. We're gonna wrap it up and we're gonna go to the next topic.
As for me, it makes me cautious. So anytime I start communicating with someone, if I identify signs of instability or,
stage left,
I'm not going no further. Like it's not going to go anywhere because I need somebody that's stable, driven, goal oriented, and when I don't see that in you, I'm not just not interested.
So basically, from all of y'all ladies, and I'm gonna get to Jen, and she probably gonna say some of the same. So basically, if a man does his part, not even 100% of the time, y'all have no problem with being submissive.
No, you tell me to swing from the rooftop, swinging.
Ooh, shit.
I was just submissive a few minutes ago, and I answered the phone.
You don't be no. Hey, you supposed to be dominant right now. Hey, hey. Don't lose your dick by me, baby. Don't lose your dick by me.
I answered. I didn't send it to person. I answered.
Bet. Hey, Jen, before you wrap it up, let me get in here. Kerry said, that's his first problem. What kind of chicks is he picking? A woman going to be behind her man, whether he's up or down. In a relationship, you supposed to have each other's back. Hey, John said, submissive within your dominant personality. Corey said, do you ladies believe in female intuition when your man is cheating?
You better believe
absolutely.
It. Yes.
That goes so far. That energy helps. Habitually. Yes. I can dig that. Jamal said, black women are superheroes, though, for sure. Absolutely, they are. Hey, Leonetta said, it's a no for me. I'm not doing anything with a broke man. Get you some hip boots and go down to the club and shake something. You need to come with that money on and pay these bills. Come with that money on, baby. Don't play around. Jamal said, I got her the chain gang, had to work 2 jobs to provide, ruined my marriage in the process, wasn't there enough, the money was. Factuals. Karen said, hey, baby doll, hear that on the important part. She said, trust. That's a huge thing. Danny Clay also said, I did time in prison, got out, became an entertainer, and just graduated from college with my paralegal degree. And now I'm working as an independent paralegal with the Gibson firm. God can give everybody a second chance. Congratulations. Keep pushing. Hey, really said to all the ladies in the panel, y'all deserve 100% of y'all bills paid for 2 months. Chills.
Wally must be sending it.
Hey, Willie, my ladies about getting that money on, bud.
You can send it to Uno, he'll disperse it.
Exactly. Hey, drop y'all cash out and Willie Inbox. Holla at my boy Willie.
After J
What was his name? Willie Earl?
Exactly. Get his name again.
Willie Edwards.
Willie Edward Johnson.
Willie.
Write that down.
Hey, Daddy Clay said we have to submit to each other. Men have to have understanding what submission means to your woman. Absolutely. Trav said, I don't think a woman should ask a man to bring nothing she can't bring.
He's absolutely correct.
Absolutely.
I believe that. I agree with that.
Hey, my uncle said, hey, ladies, you are worthy of love that adds to you. Amen. Hey, what is that? No, my old lady and kids ain't hearing that now. Key point, God gives second chances. Not D, respectfully. Yeah, wrap this up. I love what you feel. Women are only submissive when the man is financially capable and they are masculine and angry when we lacking. What you feel about that, boo?
Man, I feel I'm gonna help him out. Like if we together and you've been together for a minute, you down on your luck, I'm gonna help you. You've been down for a while. I'm gonna help you fill out these resumes and get your shit up together. We're gonna fill out applications together, help you build back up. But if you keep doing that shit over and over and over, you only get maybe 2 to 3 chances with me, and that's it. That's like I've been through that situation before. Fuck that. I felt like I was raising two kids. I only got one child, sir. I divorced that motherfucker so quick. Let's go. I can do this shit by myself.
See, I've heard that from several of y'all tonight that y'all don't want to raise no man. Y'all don't want to raise no man. So are we as men slipping that bad to put that bad taste in your mouth like we babies?
Yes. Not the church finger. Yes.
So my second question, why when y'all be broke and y'all want to hunch all the time and we don't want to hunch? Like I'm not in the mood to hunch. I gotta pay the mood. And then y'all have an attitude, you don't want to hunch, and y'all think that, oh, we treat you bad. We're not treating you bad. I got shit to do because you ain't got no money. And it's not that
that's real.
The first time it might not be an issue, but when you get to time 10, now it's an issue because why we keep going here. Because when you're not working, not only am I paying all the bills, which is an issue, now I also got to feed you. Anytime I get something to drink, you want something to drink. If I want to go eat, you want something to eat. If it's gas if it need gas in the car that you just drove to 5 interviews, I got to put gas in the car. You calling me talking about the tire flat. Fix the fucking tire. You ain't got no money. I got to fix it. It's just too much.
Hey, he better be fixing that tire. He ain't got no job. He got all the time in the world.
Hey, and that's real.
If he have to.
Just for me, just speaking for me, to answer for you, the only thing we ever had in the hood, in the projects, in lower income was sex. That's the only thing we could do with no money. With money, we can do that. We gonna fuck and make babies. That's what we gonna do in the hood. So when we don't have money, me personally, my dick don't get hard if I'm broke. I'm sorry, I ain't even in the mood. I'm not in the mood, and that's real life. But when we down on our luck, we beat ourselves up more than y'all think we do. And then when we get in the one thing that we feel as is a reward for us, and y'all take it away, it does kill the drive. We be like, man, shit, bro, I'm already fucked up. She don't want me to fuck this shit. It does kill motivation. But
so I don't see how next woman.
I don't see how a nigga can be comfortable laying up broke with a hard dick.
I don't think men beat themselves up as much because when you doing it 10, 15 times in a row, you must not be beating yourself too bad. Because let me tell you something.
Men, not boys.
I was about to say, because it takes me to feel bad one time, and I'm never gonna do that shit ever again.
That part.
And you at 10, 15 times now.
Right.
I want to answer Larry if y'all don't mind. He said, why does money motivate sex? Money does not motivate sex for me because I got my own money. And I don't fuck plenty of broke niggas.
He said, why does money motivate sex? Who said
but what I'm saying is when a woman is under a lot of stress, a lot of extra stuff that she's responsible for, we're not in the mood. The man that's not working, his way, he feels like because he's not I'm just speaking on my former experience. Because he's not working, I guess he felt like the only thing he had to offer was sex. But I don't want to have sex because I'm stressed. Like I'm trying to figure out what I got to do. I'm not. My mind is not there. Like my mind is not clear to enjoy sex, so I don't want to do it. Money absolutely should never have anything to do with sex. Like some of the best sex
I can't perform. I can't do that.
Some of the best sex I have ever had was from broke people.
Sex.
The best sex I'm gonna give you that rod when I got the money in my account. Now I'm gonna give you some Pound Town when I'm broke because I'm pissed off. I'm gonna beat it up. But when I got that money, I want a Tootsie Roll in the coochie.
Money don't drive my sex drive because at the end of the day, the way that little toy is set up, I'm gonna still get it in or not.
At the end of the day gonna end, ain't it?
I'm gonna make my own money. Money does not improve my sex drive at all.
Ladies, did I get everybody on this topic? I think I got everybody on this topic, right? Let me go through these comments and we're gonna keep it pushing. Hey, Trav say, what kind of men y'all dealing with? This is crazy. Ladies, listen, a man will only do what you allow them to do. Danny Clay said, it's not money, it's called being a provider that motivates sex, bro. We provide for what we value. Absolutely. Hey, I hear you, D. I'm at the point where being happy is the most important key to the relationship. Love, trust, money, and everything else follows being happy. D Love said that part, Curry. I'm not going to deny myself because I got an attitude. Nah, come get this. Yes, sir. Larry said sex is supposed to be natural before there ever were bills. That's real. Drive, ambition.
And before there were ever bills, the woman was not taking care of the household. The man was. The man was going out to hunt. The woman was taking care of the kids, and she was home all day, making sure.
And that's not even what she's saying. She's not saying that sex shouldn't be happening. She's saying because of the extra load of having to pick up both roles, some people have to go, she makes really good money. So her job is taking care of both roles automatically. But some people have to go pick up a second job, still have the kids. There might be only one car. So you're doing these two jobs, picking up the kids with one car. You're emotionally drained. You're stressed. Where is the extra time? That's what she's saying. She's not saying like, oh, this nigga ain't got no job. Fuck it, I ain't fucking him. She's not saying that by any means at all. She's saying the extra load, the extra stress, and the time that it takes will drain you.
The best thing I have ever done.
And as a man, if you know you short and you lacking, and your girl is covering your load, don't make it a burden for her. Don't make it extra. That means you need to goddamn get your ass together, put your shit in hyperdrive, and get something so you can feel like you're providing, so you can get that coochie.
So how do
we gonna keep it moving, y'all? Go ahead, Juice. Go ahead and wrap it.
I was looking at Larry's comments because I like a good debate. He said, so how do vice versa function?
He said, what now?
How do men vice versa function? I've never been a man, but
I never seen a nigga turn down some pussy.
If a man has a woman at home that he doesn't feel secure in his mind that if he lost it all today, she could carry the load so he get back on his feet, he shouldn't have her there. Because it is the same. Because if he can't depend on her to do nothing, yes, a woman should make, even though a man goes out and makes money and pays the bills, he don't come home and take care of the kids. Usually, I ain't gonna say everybody. He don't come home and have to make sure the house clean. Usually, not gonna say everybody, because I see Nigel Lawson on this live, and I know Nigel does it all. So I'm not saying all men, I'm saying most men. But yes, if he has to come home, go to work, come home, cook, make sure the kids eat, help with homework, do all of that, and got to go back and do it tomorrow, I wouldn't expect him to be able to function sexually either. But most men don't have to deal with all of that.
That's real. Hey, last one, and we're going to move on. When we devalue our women, it only shows how slack we are. We wouldn't want it for our daughters. And that right there is a perfect way to go ahead and segue. Y'all, this is what you came here for, ladies and gentlemen. Well, gentlemen, I got these fine ass ladies in here. We done talk some real stuff. But what y'all came here for is this right here, this next segment, and it's called
Babe, you sleep? Nah, I ain't been drinking. I ain't been drinking a lot. I just had one drink. Hey, say it again, girl, you're beautiful. You're so fucking pretty.
So now, Birds and the Bees segment is just a regular segment, but we're going to talk about what everybody want to talk about, what you pretty ladies in y'all lingerie, the birds and the bees. And the first question I'm going to start off with, and I'm going to start with my girl Star, and I'm going to put you in the big box because I'm going to run and get my charger. What's a totally overrated sexual position in your opinion? Totally overrated sexual position in your opinion.
All of y'all are gonna disagree with me, but I absolutely hate shower sex. Like I absolutely hate it. Like it's a fucking waste for me. It does not excite me. It does nothing for me. But I know that a lot of people love it. But it's just not my cup of tea. It's overrated to me. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I
don't think it was designed for the colors.
It's just too much.
I feel like to me it takes away the sensation for me. Like it don't feel the same if you do finally get there after it takes forever. And like I almost die and slip and kill myself every fucking time. Who wants to do something where I might break my goddamn neck and end up in the trauma unit? Like, and then I'm gonna be butt ass naked when they carry me in on that goddamn stretcher. Like all of this shit is going through my mind while I'm in the shower, and like I can't even get there mentally because I'm thinking about dying now. Like it's just not for me.
So shower sex is not your thing, huh?
Not at all. Like no.
Focusing way too much on not falling in the damn shower. Yeah.
What's the sexual position you feel is overrated?
Ooh. Now that I'm older, the car. The car. Depending on the vehicle that you're in, the car is very overrated for me because now I'm trying to make sure I don't break my neck. We don't throw this shit in reverse. Nobody sees as we're passing by, or T-shirts on if you want somebody to see. But yeah, because I mean, backseat action ain't what it used to be when you was in high school. So yeah, the car is definitely overrated for me. I'm too grown for that.
You gotta get in the back seat, friend.
No, backseat.
Lay the seat down.
You get on top of the car,
down,
or the trunk, the back, in the car. No, it's too much. No, I'm sorry. Definitely the shower, because yeah, I'm focusing on not busting my ass. So yeah.
It looks like all of us at a certain age, we more worried about dying while y'all trying to do all this shit that y'all should have been doing at 18 and 19.
Listen,
we don't feel the same.
The next one trying to figure out, well, damn, why my leg hurt? Why is this hurt?
Hey, Juice, what's the totally overrated sex position in your opinion? Back up, Bo. Move. That's my dog.
My mama and my name Mary. I'm a virgin.
She couldn't even say that with a straight face.
But from what I had seen on TV, I would think that 69 is overrated because I got ADD and I can't focus on what I need to get and giving you what you need.
What you doing?
Like it's just, I mean,
we're gonna have to tag team this.
I agree.
Yeah, that's one at a time. Like I don't feel like everything should be. I can't focus on you and me. It's one or the other.
So okay, so you ain't a 69 God, huh? Baby doll. What is a totally overrated position in your opinion?
I'm gonna say missionary because I like it spicy.
Man, missionary is spicy. I'm looking in your eyes.
I love it. That depends on who your partner is too.
I want to look in your eyes, girl. The hell?
I think it's boring.
A lot of people do.
Yeah, we need to add some spice. I'm in the car. I'm in the shower.
You better say, "Oh, I like all them. I like all them." What y'all talking about?
I like all that.
Jen, what's overrated to you, man? What position is totally overrated to you?
Like when you super drunk and you decide to pick me up and go like this, like Nick, don't do that because I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, cause you little as hell. I know that be.
I
know they tossing
You
you.
gonna be afraid. I'm afraid you're gonna drop me. So yeah, I really believe that one.
I've been
Let me throw my girl around, man. Jen, don't let them throw you around like that, Jen.
But I like it though. But not when you drunk. When you sober, I can do it.
When you sober, you steady. I don't like your drunk
Yeah,
ass.
when you too drunk, I feel like I gotta hold on your neck for dear fucking life. Hell no.
Hey, KB said one at a time, Juice, one at a time. Hey, Talisha said you didn't like car sex.
Mm-hmm.
Star said shower. Baby doll said missionary. Juice said 6'9". And Jen said, don't toss me around like no goddamn little rat dog, man. So we gonna stay right there, Jen. Stay right there.
Because you heavy.
Yeah, big hell. You be must with them big niggas on.
Big buff niggas, gorilla backs.
What's something sexual you hesitated to try, but ended up loving it?
Anal.
Hell no.
Giving head when I was younger.
Oh, okay. So you was like, nah, I ain't giving no head.
That shit.
Yeah, that was it for me too.
Now you like, yeah.
Like, come here, Ray.
Come here, Ray.
Come here, Ray.
That's real. I respect it.
Come here, Ray. I tried with different shit too, like pop rocks and fucking fruit roll ups and shit. Like,
hey, I like that pop rock. This
cream.
is a little
Yeah, the
tingle
pop rocks.
tingle. Yeah.
So when we see all them grapefruits in her house, we know what time it is. I got it.
Like
grapefruits and pop rocks. You gonna have a tangy, crispy meat package down there. Juice. What's something sexual that you hesitated to try and be like, you know what, this my shit?
You had heard me when I had said I was a virgin.
I heard you said you're like 69 because you like one at a time.
But I had seen on a commercial one time.
Okay, the commercial.
That incorporating a toy into the sexual activity. Because you know, men tend to get jealous of the toy. They feel like you don't do the same.
They do.
Not me.
Can I finish? Sometimes when I had seen it on TV, it seemed like the men had said that they feel like you do more with the toy included than you do when it's just them, and then they feel like you don't want them, and then they want to slang the toy out the bed. That's what they did on TV. So yeah, it had to. I be watching Lifetime, Travis.
Lifetime. Oh, that's Lifetime. Oh shit! I need to tune in. I need to tune the hell in.
Yeah, so
you missing out on
like you know, I would use toys by myself, but I had never incorporated it. And then, you know, when I did incorporate it, at first it was cool, but then people started getting angry about it. So then it was kind of like, well, let me not pull this out.
Who won't put that rose on you while I get it rod to you?
Exactly. Like people feel like it's
be holding on.
It's not competition. It's a threesome. Like, come on, we're getting something going here.
Hey, Vioshi said this Lifetime after dark, baby.
Can we get your subscription? Because my password ain't working. I got you to know.
Please, I'll be looking for that tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, Nunu, what's a sexual something that you was hesitant to try, but then you was like, ooh, I like this?
It was giving head.
Okay. Head doctors.
But wait, we're gonna pause on it because don't ask for it. Let me be in the mood to give it to you. Because I feel comfortable enough and confident enough that, you know, when I do it, you're gonna like it. And
so I can't say, hey.
No, absolutely. Because now I don't want to do it.
So I can't do like this. I can't come home and be like,
look at it as when I do it, I'm gonna because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for
if you ask, I ain't doing
it. Now I don't want to do it at all. Now, see,
I ain't doing it
because you don't want me to push your head when you down there.
Yes, I do. I like that. Grab my hair too. It made me eat it out a little more.
Yeah, you
Don't touch my motherfucking head.
Man, what? So y'all don't like y'all hair being touched? Y'all so bull.
Yes, in a
It
different
depends on how fresh my wig
Damn.
is.
in a different position. That's doggy style, and you grab it from the. You got to grip up.
Yeah.
Yes.
After
So
I already
so I
started,
can't
you
just
grab
grab
my
it.
If I'm
hand.
in dog style, you could choke me, baby.
2 hands, Jen. 2 hands.
You can do 1 or 2.
Once you've already started, you could grab the head, but you don't grab the
That's
head
why
to
she
try to
keep her
like
hair in
push
the
it out.
ponytails.
Oh no, you don't start like that.
Those are handles.
Like,
Yeah, those are her
Damn,
handles.
man, you thirsty, ain't it? Baby doll, what's something sexual that you was hesitant to try at first, but now you ended up loving it? I was finna say something, but I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
He was gonna say pussy.
I was so gonna say pussy.
yes, and
I
eat
thought
eating that ass. Yes. Ass
So that's your
included.
answer, huh? Yeah. I think.
Ass included. I'm going up, down, back, front.
Hey, that's what I'm. High five. High five. Yo. Go on up. So
you're gonna love it here.
that's what I'm talking about. Goddamn, baby. What you said?
Someone going back there to eat or kiss it or lick it is wonderful. It's a wonderful feeling. I expect every female to experience that and get your toes sucked as well. It's a wonderful.
I stroke the toes at the same time. That's a combo. I get that's that 4 for 4.
That's a good.
That's 4 for
But
4.
you cannot insert. That's an exit only door. You cannot insert.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, so you like your booty, but you don't like nobody to.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Y'all so nasty. Hey, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Because everybody answered that question, that last one. We got 2 more and we going on. What's your go-to position for taking nudes?
Ooh.
This mine right here. Let me show y'all real quick. Hey, baby.
First of all, let me start off with I'm single, so it's been a minute since I took some nudes.
Man, you gotta always keep you a good nude or 2 on deck. Practice.
No. But
I be practicing.
I got normally like I don't know because it's been a minute. Because
I be
even
doing
before
cinematic nudes.
I was in a serious relationship, so when my nude it was FaceTime, so there wasn't no nude pics needed.
That's my next question. So we gonna put it together. Have you ever had FaceTime sex? And
Absolutely.
what's your
Absolutely. Gotta spice it up. Definitely.
FaceTime sex is fun though. FaceTime
Yes,
sex.
it
I don't really do pictures. I'm more like a whole video type person. Like I don't do like just a single pic. That shit weird. Just like I'll show you a whole fucking video real quick. You gonna think it's a whole
we like
porno up in
videos.
this
We
bitch
like
fucking around with
videos.
me. But
We'll
like
be
just
with
a
our
regular
partner.
picture, that ain't me.
We'll be with our partner. We'll be like, oh shit, shout it. Yeah. We ain't letting no nigga see though. We ain't letting us see no videos. Juice. What's your go-to position for taking nudes? And have you ever had FaceTime sex?
One, I don't take nudes. The internet is ruthless. The most I've ever done is sent titty pics. Without. But granted, if they know I got this tattoo on my chest, they're gonna know who it is anyway. But yeah, I'm not sending no full body nudes because I don't need nobody girlfriend going through their phone and finding my pictures and putting it on the world because I like to fight. Second thing is, I can't do phone sex or FaceTime sex. Like that's weird to me. That's like pretending.
Very weird.
I can't get into that. Like I talk to somebody that's a distance away and he be talking about doing. I'm not doing that, boy.
Get that man.
Get that man that sex.
Get that man what he wants.
What you want me to come moan and pretend like I feel what you're saying you doing? Like, that's dumb. I don't do good.
Tell them. Let me watch you play with that toy, baby.
Set the kid. See, you gotta set it up just at the right angle, and you ain't gotta pretend. He gonna get off while you getting off.
You see this tripod that I'm using right here to do this podcast? It works for many things.
I don't like dick pics. I don't like people sending me videos of them jacking off, and I don't like nobody to call me jacking off on my phone. That's disgusting. Don't do that.
That's disgusting, yo.
So don't send them beat off pictures of her inbox tonight.
Ashy.
I don't like that.
But so, baby doll, you just said you don't have no FaceTime sex and you don't goddamn take news too. You ain't got no go-to position for taking news.
I don't have a go-to position for taking news because I'm trying to give you some full body action.
Hey,
and
that's what I'm talking about. Send me videos.
Yeah,
it's video time.
I think FaceTime sex. I'm agreeing with Juice. That's weird. What the fuck? I mean, what are we doing?
Hey, I said Juice got all them damn rules. Hey, Big Juice a thug. She don't pretend for shit.
What we doing?
I don't like.
She said she need the real deal Holyfield.
Yeah,
that's pointless.
Y'all can't be too damn fine and your man want to see you doing some freaky shit, baby. Get on this FaceTime with me. Shit. Let me go in the work bathroom and look at you real quick. God damn, baby.
If we can get on FaceTime, he can come where I'm at. I can go in here.
I only got 30 minutes, baby. You 22 minutes downtown.
You live in the same area. You should do it.
What if y'all in a different state?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm sorry.
You can't
be that goddamn fine and don't want to share with nobody. Goddamn, y'all tripping. Stop. What's your go-to position for taking nudes? And
I don't really do the pictures. I'm a video type person. Like this little tripod that I use for this podcast, I set this bitch up. We gonna have a whole little video. You gonna swear that it's OnlyFans fucking around with me. And I'll Snapchat that shit to you so fast, and it's gonna tell me if you fucking saved it or not. So I'm not really worried about that at all.
So you don't mind FaceTime sex then?
No, I don't mind it at all because for one, I dated a truck driver. He was over the road a lot, so that was that thing. And then I told you my ex-husband did 8.5 years, so it was a lot of phone sex, all that type of shit going on.
Hey, babe, what you
a
doing?
lot.
You got that purple on right now?
That's a lot of pretending.
Yeah.
Lord.
Y'all, wow. I appreciate that. I hope the fellas got a lot of information. We didn't get too. We didn't get. Yeah.
I didn't even answer that.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Heavy.
Stop that.
I don't
get this energy when they had their stuff. The guys did not get this energy when they had their lives.
Yeah, we feel really just abused.
I skipped over a few guys, and we was done in an hour and 30 minutes. We had an hour and 38 now.
A redheaded stepchild.
And we deserve all 38 minutes.
See? Hey, Jen, my fault. What's your go-to position for taking nudes? And do you have FaceTime sex?
I don't take nudes. I do FaceTime sex if I'm really feeling you and like we in a different state or somewhere. Just because shit, I don't feel like moving and coming to your house and I really don't want you over here. Fuck it, I'll call you.
That's because Jen can't throw herself in the air in a fucking nude.
Nah.
What the fuck she gonna do? Jump off the counter?
Jump off the counter. I jump off the motherfucking dresser. No, I do FaceTime sex and you some little videos and shit. Me playing with myself with a toy or something. Baby, look here. Send me a picture of you. Send me a video of you jagging off. That's what I want. But don't send me shit. Don't send me shit if I don't ask for it. Though.
That's what I'm talking about, Jen. Hey, Trav say Renata, Garner, it's 2024. Love the competition. It's deep.
Mm-hmm.
D-Love said, great live. Thank you. Check it, bro. Listen, we already had the birds and the bees. We finna wrap it up. We got 20 minutes left in the show. I got to give you one more commercial break, and we finna go ahead and have that last call. Let's go ahead and do it, y'all. Like, we having a good time. I hope y'all having a good time. Make sure y'all let these ladies know that y'all having a good time. Fellas, when y'all get in their inbox tonight, please don't send no ashy dick pics. If you was paying attention to the show, they don't like ashy
dick pics.
And baby doll don't like dick pics.
Don't send it.
Send coochie to baby doll. Hey, commercial time.
Hey friend, how y'all doing? Hey ladies, I see it's ladies night. Hey girl, hey. But yeah, it's your girl Lele. Am I at my favorite little cantina? Hey Sue's about to bring me a few Patron margaritas. Girl, Alice is acting up again. I am sick of Alice, y'all. I'm about to leave him. I am about to leave him. I'm so serious, y'all. I know y'all say you never leave him, Lele. You let him get away with everything. Y'all, that 'cause he's so good to me. Alice is always paying for little daycare. Alice always be taking my mama to bingo. And Alice be getting my lace fronts. And he get my nails done 'cause his homegirl do feet and nails at her shop for $35. And he watch out for me. He is a good man. Since Alice be asking all these questions, I need some advice, ladies. Ladies, let me ask you this. Let me ask you just a little personal talk with Lele. Ladies, we will forgive cheating and other relationship red flags if the money is right, right? Tell me I'm wrong, 'cause like I said, I know Alice was at that little coffee shop with that other peach. But like I said, he a good man, so I'm gonna forget him for that, but I ain't gonna forget. Don't get it twisted though. But y'all let me know. Do we forgive them if they provide? We let them slide? Y'all talk to your girl lately 'cause I'm lost out here. Okay, Jesus should be on the way back with my margaritas. I'ma talk to y'all later. I'm so told.
Lele would toe up. Alex done cheated. She want to know from y'all ladies to close out the show. Ladies forgive cheating and other relationship red flags if she is being provided for. A lady will forgive cheating and other relationship red flags if she is being provided for. Why or why not? Jen, you in the big box. Go ahead and take that one, mama.
First of all, let me talk about Lele.
Hey, Lele be doing she hurt right now.
First of all, I don't like her voice. She always sounds like she reading from Hooked on Phonics. Like, I just cannot with her.
Y'all better stop doing Lele like that.
But I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I would forget a nigga or whatever. Like, okay, he got money and all this other shit. But now as I'm older, like, I ain't got time for that shit. Like, nigga, I got my own money and all this other stuff. Like, I already told you what it is. You gonna cheat on me or you break up with me. Fuck all that. Like, that's for real. Don't bring me shit back. You might fuck this bitch raw and come back to me and do. I don't want all that other shit. I don't want shit that you got. Go lay with that bitch. For real. Point blank, period.
That's real.
But now, I move around now. Fuck that.
My girl said, I ain't no holding me down, my boy. Juice, ladies will forgive cheating and other relationship red flags if she is being provided for. Why or why not? What you feel, love?
Because she ain't got her own money. A woman who is dependent on a man will deal with anything. And I'm gonna go back to what we were talking about earlier when we was talking about grandparents. Back when men took care of the house, went out and worked, and the woman stayed and took care of the house and the kids. And the woman knew that he had children around the corner, but she ain't part her lips because he brought the check home and made sure the house was taken care of, and that was okay for them because that's how they were raised. So nowadays you got to look at people who live in the projects or young girls who live with their mama. Maybe their parents is on drugs. Maybe they just never had a good life, and they get with a drug dealer. They know he got 8 girlfriends, but he giving them money or paying their rent, so they deal with it. I think that it takes for a woman to have her own. And I don't think anyone should be in any relationship where they don't have their own. Like, you don't need to go in a relationship with nobody if you don't have nothing to bring to the table, because then you'll go for anything.
That's real. But y'all made me so happy and proud tonight with these answers.
I can't go for none of that.
You say you ain't going, huh? Got your own.
These hoes go for anything, but I can't go for none of that.
None of that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Juice. Take it off. Ladies will forgive cheating and other relationship red flags if that man providing for. Why or why not? Do you believe that?
No, I don't believe that.
Okay. Speak on it. Let me know.
I ain't forgiving shit. I think they cheating on the low and they end up in the courthouse like old girl and old boy. taking 99 goddamn paternity tests.
Oh God.
She gonna move around on the low. No, hell no.
Not at all. No matter what you're doing, you ain't going.
No, I don't give a damn if I'm broke as a joke. Nigga, payback is real.
I respect it. No. We're gonna wrap this one up with you. So wait. Shout out to my girl Star. She got to get up in the morning, y'all. So she got to go ahead and she got to get up in a couple hours.
Yay!
And you know she was still shaking back from the COVID situation.
Oh yeah, she said.
Yeah. So appreciate you, Star. Thank you for being here. Thanks for a good conversation. Hey, Nunu, go ahead. Let me know. Y'all forgiving us if we taking care of you? Y'all missing them red flags?
So the old Talisha, yes. The old Talisha, absolutely. She probably would have overlooked a lot of stuff. The new. Cheating, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because on where I'm at in my life and what I've been through, that is absolutely not. Depends on what these red flags are. Like I said in a previous conversation before we went live, communication, that's something that can be worked on. But when it comes to far as, you can only talk to me at certain hours of the day, that's a red flag I'm not going to ignore. And my fallback game is absolutely not. I will cut a person off so fast that it makes your own head spin. No.
That's for little girls.
Absolutely.
That's not for grown women.
Absolutely not.
And I appreciate the way y'all answered that. But like you said, back in the day, that was the thing. What's up, Juice?
I answered the question as the 40-year-old me because I'm 40. But I want to back up and say that when I was married, I dealt with a lot of cheating, and I stayed. It wasn't about the money.
Yeah,
that was about the fact that I had kids, and I felt like y'all was supposed to make it work. So, and they're strictly, are they saying strictly for the money? Yes, it's because they don't have their own. Now, once you have kids involved and, other factors, and you're looking at what's best for the kids, what's best for, you, like he apologized. He said he's sorry. He said he don't do it no more. I don't want to, break up the household because my mom and dad have been married for 40 years.
Yeah.
40 years, and I'm 40. They've been married for 40 years. His parents had been married, don't do what you're doing. His parents had, done been married for 50 years. So, I'm looking at it like, and then, you have people in your ear, like everybody go do stuff. And if anybody tells you they got a perfect marriage, they lying, everybody done been through something. So you trying to work through it. So yeah, you take it back. But if it's strictly about money, you just doing it because you don't have your own.
Yeah. And mine had nothing to do about money. I mean, we spoke on mine several times. I literally thought genuinely that nigga loved me, but I was being verbally abused. But it had nothing to do with money because that nigga couldn't keep a job to save his fucking life. I was the one that cape in that household.
So basically, you, Juice, y'all was in love.
That's what I said. I'm not the same person I used to be. Now, granted, I
don't think I was in love.
Now, granted, I know how to be submissive to the right individual because I am grown. I have learned from those mistakes. Keyword mistakes, because I know better now. So yeah.
The only reason you know better is because those experiences. Like about experiences and learning from each experience. The problem comes when people don't learn from those experiences and keep going in the same circle.
Keep doing the same shit over and over and over.
Correct.
That's
everything in life is designed to prepare you for what God has for you.
So. What is to come?
Amen.
Hey, I want to say thank y'all for a very, 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 very intellectual conversation, and it was real. Y'all ain't pulling no punches. I thank y'all for that. But I want to go out with this on the last call. We're gonna do the last call, and I want to go out with this question, and I want y'all to think about it because I'm gonna play the little last call intro, but I'm gonna say the question before we go to the intro because it's something I want to really hear y'all answer. And after y'all answer, just go ahead and let them know where you can be followed, and we're gonna wrap the show like this. Last call. The question is, what makes you the happiest version of yourself. What makes you the happiest version of yourself? When we come back, the last call, and we're going to get out of here. Let's do it. So, what makes you the happiest version of yourself? I'm gonna start with my girl Jen. Jen the cutie. Thank you for being here. Thanks for amazing live. What makes you the happiest version of yourself?
The happiest version of myself is really seeing my son and grow, make like watching him grow every day and doing everything that he can do. Like when he get mad and say he can't do something, I always tell my son, like, don't ever say the word can't. Like can't should not be in a man's vocabulary because you can do whatever the hell you want to. Point blank
So it
period.
sounds like
Like
you have.
when he do like achieve stuff that he really want to put himself through, like signing up for spelling bees by himself and not telling me until he like bring the book home to study and stuff like that. I'll be really proud of him. So I'll be like, damn, I really got this 10-year-old little baby that I'm taking care of, and like it's a part of me. And
So the
I'm
happiest
helping him
version of
grow.
you is taking care and being a good mom.
Yes.
That's what's up. That's respectable. I love it. I love it. Jen, again, thank you for being here. Let them folk know where they can find you at. I'm gonna put you on that big screen so them folk can look
Y'all
at Jen.
can find
Jen
me.
looking cute over there, girl. Y'all all got no appointments tonight. Yeah.
Y'all can find me on Facebook at Jennifer Brown. You can find me on Instagram at JennaCutie2, and on what is that, TikTok on JenB1105.
Jen be 1105. Listen, thank you. Stay right there. Juice, girl, you were rocking out. You was rocking out tonight. But what makes you the happiest version of yourself? Talk to me.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace makes me the happiest version of myself.
That's what's up. That is a
My,
simple yet strong answer. Peace.
mm-hmm.
How long did it take you to achieve your level of peace that you have now? Did you just become this way, or this is something that you?
So, believe it or not, if I gave you the answer, then it would negate the fact that I'm 40. So,
Oh,
I'm going to say it took a
oh,
long time. Um,
damn.
so I have always been responsible for something. I got pregnant when I was 18. I had a baby. I got married when I was 20. I got divorced when I was 28. I had 2 kids. I was always on go trying to keep up with my daughter. She played every sport there was to play. Then when she went to college, it was just my son. Now he's graduated high school. She got her own little family. I got a grandbaby. He got a job doing what he needed to do. And, I thought I was at peace when I was in Jacksonville. However, my kids lived with me in Jacksonville. But when I moved
Mhm,
here, she stayed in Jacksonville and he come to Columbia. So he went to his daddy in Brunswick. I mean, he's
mhm.
19, he's grown. So he stayed with his daddy. So when I came here, it was just me. And so I didn't have to work. Couldn't tell you the last time I had to cook, rushing to go take somebody somewhere, or rushing to go have to do something for somebody else. Like everything is just, I'm at peace. Like I don't have to worry about anything. I pay my bills. I come home. I want to lay in my bed from 5 o'clock to midnight. I can. Like it's just relaxation and peace, and it just makes me the best version of myself. You can't give to other people when you don't have anything to give. So you
Absolutely.
have to be able replenish and replace and be mentally and emotionally at peace in order to be there for other people. So when if my kids call me with an issue or you know need guidance on something, I'm able to give it to them because I'm at a place of peace.
That's real. And I want to say thank you, because I know you did not ask to be here, but you here.
And never I
Damn. By the end of this season, we only got 3 more shows to go. What? By the end of this season, she gonna say she wanted to be here. That's the mission. Because she said she she was not asked to be here. But Juice, let them know they can do that, Mom.
Oh, Instagram was Miss_Juicy80 and Snapchat was 1JuicyRN. And I'm not gonna tell you my Facebook name, government name. And my cash app is Juicy Gone. Hit your girl.
Hit your girl. Hey, I want to say, hold on. I wanted to say something. We had a sponsorship tonight. I seen it popped up on my cash app. Sponsorship. Hey, Irene Levant. Thank you for the sponsorship to us. Appreciate that. We appreciate all
the heart.
I need 10%.
You need 10%? Okay. I got
you. I need 10%.
I'm a bust this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Hey, but nah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Nunu. What makes you, my girl, the happiest version of yourself?
Okay. So unlike my girl Juicy, I did ask to be here.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I've been loyal. What makes me happy is understanding and finally realizing and owning up to that, the fact of no matter what it is I do, people are going to hate me or love me. So at the end of the day, I'm still going to do what continues to make me happy. So I will no longer do things waiting on other individuals, but I'm doing it on my own because that's what brings me my peace. And that's what makes me happy as an individual, as well as knowing the fact that my son is thriving as a whole 20-year-old. Y'all, I have a whole 20-year-old. Let's talk about it. So I'm still in denial of that. So the fact to know that my child is thriving, I felt like, oh, did I really set my son up for the real life, the real world? So yeah. So actually stepping outside of my comfort zone, doing things that makes me happy, whether if I have someone to do it with me or not, I'm still doing things that I want to do, things that I'm happy to do, the things that make me happy. So yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love it. I love it for me.
And I'm happy that you loving yourself a little more, putting you first, because that's what it sounds like to me. Continue to do so. I want to say thank you for your first season on Talking Wild. I appreciate you being here every show. You ain't missed one yet. Thank you. But I need
don't be funny.
Oh, well, that was a little shade, ain't it?
Lord have mercy. It was not no shade.
No, he will.
Hey, no, let them folks know where they can drop them inboxes at.
Oh, you can please stay out of my inbox because y'all been in there this episode. But yes, you can follow me on TikTok at NurseJones4 or on Instagram at Delicious82.
Hey, Delicious82. And I saved my girl, Baby Doll the Vixen, for last. Baby Dolls, you know how we rocking. But I want to ask you, and we're going to wrap it up with you. What makes you the happiest version of yourself?
I'm going to say stability and balance. Not having to feel like I got to work so hard. I got to do everything in my marriage. I can sit back, relax, raise my grandkids, go to work, and come home. I like being a grandmother. I love being a wife. Just stability and having a foundation of family.
That's real. That's a solid answer. And everybody gave solid answers, man. I want to say, from me to y'all, I just want to say thank y'all. Y'all are strong Black. Y'all are the examples of what I think a woman is. That's why I asked you all to be here. I like everything that you do. I like how you handle your kids. I like how you handle your business. I like how you take care of your friends. I like how you guys are not afraid to speak your mind no matter what they think a lady should be or say or do. And I want to let y'all know that y'all are enough. If I don't tell you nothing, just remember that I love y'all. Y'all are very, very important to me. Thank you. And that was a great ass show. And y'all, dude, come on, man. Don't embarrass me. Please don't embarrass me, y'all. Y'all go in these ladies' inbox, man. Have some decorum, okay? Okay.
No penis.
Have some decorum.
No pictures.
Don't say my name. Don't say Uno at all. And it's on you. But they already, if you pay attention to the show, they gave you the rules of what you're supposed to do. Trav say good night, everyone. Danny Clay said good night, ladies. Love y'all for real. Leonetta said it's always good hanging out with everyone. Great vibes. D Love said 100, 100, 100. Great show. Hey, and on that note, we gonna go. I want to say I love y'all, ladies. We finna go ahead and I'm gonna let y'all hear the song of the night, and that's how we gonna go out. Next Thursday, the whole team will be back. We got the fellas and the ladies, and we're gonna be talking wild. Until next Thursday.
Good night.
Peace, love, and increase.
We got Wait, ladies, stay there for a second. We're gonna talk backstage for 2 minutes. We out of here. Song of the night by your boy Uno.
Pushing that P and I'm serving that D, sweeping you off of your feet. Let me show you how you supposed to live. The only thing he gave you was some kids. Now free yourself like Fantasia.